isn't all I need. Give me God, because
Hey friend, welcome or welcome back to another video. Y'all, hi. I've been gone for well over 2 weeks, and before I get started into the video, I want to apologize to y'all because I have not been keeping my word. Like, I don't apologize for taking breaks, but I do apologize for telling y'all, oh, I'm gonna be uploading, and then I don't. So my apologies for not standing 10 toes down on my word, because that's all I have for real. So I'm sorry for not keeping my word and being consistent. But y'all, when I need a break, I need a break. It's a lot be on my plate, and I'm here and there and I'm everywhere. So a lot of times I need to shut down in order to renew and restore, or to allow God to renew and restore me and refresh me so that I can be better and I can serve better. You know what I mean? So I needed some time, but I am back. I'm not going to tell y'all, oh, I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna just show up. Okay, I'm done talking. I'm just gonna show up and let it be at that. So yeah, that's that on that. So, which is right on topic with today's Bible talk. So today's Bible talk is going to be about rest. Why it is important to rest. I don't just mean physically, I mean mentally, okay? A lot of times if we do not rest our minds, y'all, sometimes we can get distracted by, our everyday tasks, our mundane things that we do every day. It is easy to get distracted, especially if you have a lot on your plate, you have a lot going on. If you're a mom, you have a job. If you are a wife, a husband, a spouse, whatever. The things that's going on in this world, oftentimes we need rest, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes of just pure silence. So what prompted me to talk about this is because, as you guys know, clearly I've been gone for a couple of weeks. And the plan was only for a week, y'all, for real. But I hate to always come to y'all and be like, y'all, I got a lot going on, but I really do. I ain't gonna get into everything, but just know that if you don't have kids yet, friend, I ain't gonna say count your blessings, because children are a blessing, but enjoy it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it's been a lot going on, okay? And that's because the calling and the purpose that I have over my life, right? So a lot of times, y'all, I need rest, I need quiet, I need mental clarity, I need to just dump, right? Sometimes. So what prompted this video is, while I was resting, I was able to hear God clearer. I was able to focus and really hear God and hear his instructions. And Satan really tries to throw distractions at us because he's louder than God. His voice is louder than God's voice. And if he can get us knocked off of focusing on God, or really tuning our ears to the voice of God, he can really mess us up and hinder us from hearing God, or prolong us getting to where we need to go, because he can't take it from us, but he can delay, and he can use us to delay our own blessings. So this is what prompted today's Bible talk. Sorry, y'all, I got my daughter came in here. I should have locked the door, but she kind of knocked me off of my flow, so I'm trying to get back to it. Okay, so boom, I took a little time off from recording. Now, recording videos and editing, it's not hard. It can be hard when you have other priorities. It's hard to fit it in to your life. I'm gonna just say that. Well, I'm gonna just say that for me. I have responsibilities. That is I hate to say it like this, but I'm just keeping it real. My family is my priority, right? So my household is more important than sitting in front of this camera. As much as I love y'all and I enjoy y'all, and I don't mean this any type of way, But my household, my children, my family, my marriage, all of us in this house is a priority for me. Top priority under God. So like when things get a little, you know what I'm saying, I got to lock in and I got to focus. I just started this video and I already feel like I'm all over the place. Okay. Sorry y'all. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so the first scripture we're going to start off with is Matthew 11:28, and it says, now this is Jesus talking. It says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." I truly believe that true rest is in God. I don't feel as if He wants us to work ourselves to the bone to the point where we're not able to rest or sleep well or any of that. I truly believe that the hustle and bustle and stay on your grind, that's all worldly. That's worldly things. God didn't say we had to do that. Now He did say that if you don't work, you don't eat now, but He didn't say work yourself to the bone every day, all day, no rest, no sleep, stay up all night, YOLO. He didn't say all of that. Now He said come to Him and He will give you rest. So, and how that looks for me is prayer, reading my word, taking a minute to just relax and just quiet, try to quiet my mind. And I speak to my mind and the thoughts of my mind, and I tell them to go, get out of my head, shut up. I say all of that, and people may think I'm crazy, but I need to do that because I want to hear God. I want to hear Him. I don't want to miss His presence. I don't want to miss whatever He tells me or whatever He has to say to me. So that is super duper important. Staying with Matthew 11:29. "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." I'm going to read 30 as well. "For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So, I don't know why, but before I knew what a yoke was, child, I thought he was talking about the egg. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. But a yoke is actually, I think I'm going to try to pop a picture of it on the screen. It's actually this thing. Okay, I'm going to read. So I have my Woman's Study Bible, and I'm going to read the bottom of it because it gives even further like context to the scriptures. So I'm going to read that so you guys can get an example of what yoke is. So it says, "Jesus is the touchstone for everything. Individuals are to come and take his yoke, and he does the rest. A person who is weary is struggling, and one who is burdened is overloaded. The yoke was a double harness in which two animals pulled together. Often one harness was larger and meant for the stronger, for experienced animals, and the smaller was used for the animal being trained. The yoke of Jesus clearly implies that even though individuals are free from the law, they are not to make their own rules. Rather, they are to be harnessed to him, living life his way." So what I took from that is, y'all, we don't have to carry this load. Jesus clearly says, and these are his words right here in red up here, that all we got to do is exchange our burdens and problems and issues and concerns with God, and he will give us rest. He said that out of his own mouth. So we don't have to worry. We don't have to stress about how we're going to do this and how I'm going to get through that. We just have to give it to God. And it's hard because it's like we're giving up control. But that's the good part. To me, I was a control freak, a perfectionist, and now I'm just like, here you go, Lord. And I ain't have to worry about nothing ever since. I don't have to worry about how the rent gonna get paid. I don't have to worry about how the bills gonna get paid. I don't have to worry about how we gonna eat. I don't have to worry about how my kids gonna have clothes. God is handling it. Yes, my husband works, but keep in mind the days and time we live in, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. Okay, but God has been providing, and that's just an example of me giving up control, giving up concerns and worries. God has me because I'm his child, and not in a way of he owes me, but that's just who he is. God loves us and he cares about us and he wants to take care of us. He wants us to fully depend on him. So rest in that. I'm telling you, once you rest in that, you will worry less about every situation. Now, everybody's situations are different. Life is hard. Everybody's circumstances are different. Somebody's circumstances could be even more severe than mine. But either way it goes, you're in good hands with God. Now, when I say rest, I don't mean slack. I don't mean quit your job. I don't mean none of that stuff. All I'm saying is make sure that you are setting aside some time for you and God so God can give you the strength to do the things that you need to get done. Okay? Spend time with God. Let him know how you feel, what's going on with you. Take some time and make time to rest. Okay? Even if it's just for 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, it makes a world of a difference. I'm telling you. Even if it's just listening to worship music, praying, worshiping, talking to God, going on a walk. Y'all, car therapy is real. When I tell you, car therapy, when you pull in to your parking lot or wherever you at, your parking spot, and you just sit in your car, girl, I cannot tell you how many times God has renewed me in my own car. If I just sit there, if I need to cry by myself, silence, pray, cry out to God, vent to him, it makes a world of a difference. I'm telling you, even if it's only 5-10 minutes, if that's all you have, give it to God and he will strengthen you. Okay? I'm telling you, it makes a difference. What else? Shower therapy is definitely real. Girl, every time I get in the shower, I have a great time. Because when I'm in the shower, I focus on getting clean. I pray in the shower, worship music. It just clears my mind. Showers are very therapeutic for me, even though the main goal is to get clean, right, and fresh. But it's so therapeutic. It's like I'm in a spa. Okay, light you a good old candle, have you some music. I've been into jazz music lately, so I'm like, girl, not you getting grown, not you growing up. You like jazz? But yeah, it's just even journaling, y'all. Write down how you feel, write down your feelings, speak them out. Even doing YouTube or just like video diaries, it's just getting all the thoughts, all the craziness out of your head, out of your mind, so that you can be clear-headed and focused and more joyful and happier. Because when we're stressed out, it's not pretty. It's not. Yes, and we have to make sure that we are attentive to God's voice and that we are sensitive to his voice, because he might have something really important to tell us, but we got so much going on and we're not giving him enough time. And then we're sitting here like, oh my gosh, God isn't speaking or I can't hear him. It's because we got too much going on, and we need to sit down, chill out, quiet down, and get our mind right, get our thoughts together, and give him the floor so he can speak, right? So that is that, y'all. So I pray that if you are struggling in this area like I do from time to time, that you learn to rest, especially more than anything, your mind and your body as well. Because if you don't rest your body, that plays a toll on your body. That takes a toll on your body, your health, and your mind. So it's all like mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and spirit. It's all together. So we gotta work at. Sorry, y'all. It's stuff like we gotta work at all three of those areas. Okay. But I encourage you to take some rest. Okay. I participate in the Sabbath on Saturday, so that really helps. Oh my gosh, me and my family, we honor the Sabbath on Saturday. I don't want to have a debate about it. That's what we choose to do. That's what God put on our hearts to do. That's what we do. So we do nothing. We do no work Saturday. Okay, we stay home. We chill. We give Saturday to God much as we can. Rest our bodies and relax. We don't do nothing. Sun up, sundown. cleaning, none of that. Okay, so that I look. Oh, I love Saturdays, y'all. I love Saturdays because I know a lot of people do Saturday reset. My reset is on Sunday. So, but yeah, I encourage you to get some rest. Rest your mind, rest your body, soak your feet, take a bath, take a nice shower. Um, sit in silence. Sit in silence. Y'all, I love quiet. Okay. The older I get, the less noise I can tolerate. So I love just sitting in quiet. That's why I love waking up at 5 in the morning when everybody is sleeping. The whole world seems like it's asleep. It's dark outside and it's just me and God, and I can breathe. And that sets the tone for the whole day. That gives me the strength that I need. And I also encourage you, if you don't, when you wake up in the morning, try not to get on your phone. At least pray first. Pray, acknowledge God, get your mind together, get your thoughts right. And I'm telling you, your day will go a lot smoother. So I hope this helps. I love y'all. I really thought this was important to talk about because a lot of us don't even know how to rest. And I am one of them people. I'm so used to being busy, go, go, go. And it's like, no, how am I supposed to hear God? And how am I supposed to take care of the people that I need to take care of if I'm exhausted mentally and physically? So I encourage you to get some rest this week. Get some rest. Try every day to at least take 5 minutes of peace and rest for your mind and your body, because you're going to need it. You are loved. You are needed in this world, and somebody needs you. So take care of yourself. Rest. First of all, give God some time. Take care of yourself. Rest. However rested looks for you, do what you need to do. I love you. I thank you so much for watching. I'm praying for you guys constantly. God bless you guys. And I have a little slideshow for you guys of a few more scriptures that I think would resonate and would also help with this topic. So if this was all over the place, y'all, I'm sorry. My kids keep coming in and out of my room, knocking off my flow. So hopefully the point was made. So yeah, stay tuned for this quick little slideshow of scriptures. Write them down. Meditate on them. Like I said, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. God bless y'all, and I will see y'all in my next one. Peace.
Close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here. I cancel plans with you to meet with sin and break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me? God, I'm asking you for clarity, even though you told me already. God told me I'm